Sharice, and today in this video we are doing, well actually this is a series, if you guys haven't noticed by now. It's called Fix Your Frontal, and pretty much it's like if you have any issues with your frontal while you're trying to perfect it, you can pretty much come to this series and find any issue, or let me know down below and there should be a video for it. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix your frontal after you've bleached it and you might have bleached it for too long and the dye got on the hair and now you have orange roots. So I'm going to show you how to fix that in literally like maybe one step. This is not a quick fix, this is permanent. You can shampoo and condition your hair as much times as you want afterwards and you're gonna have a normal looking scalp. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started onto the tutorial. Alright guys, so this is a wig from my hair collection. It's called SaviHairCollection, and I've been getting so many orders from you guys, so thank you so much. And I purposely made my dye bleed through a little bit so that I could have blonde roots to show you guys how to fix it. Alright, you can see it's been butchered, okay? It looks crazy. It's blonde. Who the hell wants blonde roots? Who? So this one is a lace frontal wig that I do sell on the website. So this is how inside looks. I want to show you guys how this looks on the head. Upon putting the wig on your head, I did not pluck the hairline or customize it yet. It comes pre-plucked on its own. This is actually 130% density and it is 18 inches, and it's also to a person that's not really that big on hair, this might look kind of good up close. In the summertime, in the daylight, outside, it looks nasty, okay? So this is how the front part, this is how it looks up close. Disgusting. Okay. If your roots look like this, it's probably because of 3 reasons. Either you kept your bleach on for way too long, the bleach bled through. 2, you used a very strong developer and kept it on too long. And a 3rd reason how this could have happened is every hair company is different. Sometimes you'll bleach knots and sometimes they will take longer to process or they'll take less time to process. It really just depends on the company. Alright guys, I'm going to be using Ion's Jet Black with the 20 developer from the same brand. I'm going to fill it up with developer and then I'm going to fill it up halfway. So I use 1.5 amount of developer. I'm going to go ahead and mix this all up and create my mixture, and then I'm going to get started on putting it on the roots. You want to be very delicate with this, guys. Do not be rough with it. You also do not want drippage, so make sure you wipe off any excess product on the side of the bowl before you go ahead and put it on the roots. Remember, we don't want the roots to be, we don't want the dye to bleed through onto the roots. That kind of defeats the purpose of doing this neatly. If you guys notice, I'm taking very small layers and rows. Like, I'm not doing big chunks because you don't want to miss a part. Be very tedious with this. Like, this is like so important, guys. We don't want it to look cray. I'm gonna use a rat tail comb and I'm just gonna hold the lace and just comb down. Now don't press down when you're combing down because you don't want to press it onto the lace, as I keep on stressing. So just hold down and comb back a little bit. And I had this on for about 40 minutes to an hour, and this was my end result. Now I'm going to go ahead and just shampoo the hair. I believe I shampooed it twice. And then I went ahead and I conditioned it, and then I was done. So I want to show you guys the end result. It's not flat irons or anything. It's not even done. I want to show you guys how the scalp looks up close because it actually looks really good. Now remember, we didn't go too close to the roots because we don't want dye on our roots, right? That's the whole point of us trying to do it as neat as possible. But I did get a few little like spots on the lace, so if you did that, it's okay. Okay, it happens and it's your wig, so no one will know. These are my mistakes, as you can see, and they're very minimal because on the other side you can't see through it, you can't see the color, so it's okay if you got a little bit of color onto it. This is how it looks, and I think it did very well actually. Remember how orange and brassy the roots were? Well, this is how it looks now, and it actually looks really good. Like, you can still see a little bit of brass if you hold it this way, but once it's on your head, you can't see, and this will look very scalp-like. So you're like 100% saved if you follow this tutorial exactly how I said it. Yeah, the wig looks really good. So that if you guys have had this issue before, I hope this video helped you so much, because I've always got this question, but sometimes it happens, and it doesn't mean you suck at what you do. It doesn't mean you give up. It just means where there's a problem, there is a solution. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys how it looks on my cousin in case you're wondering. You know, you can't really tell when it's in the air. So you can see she's covering her face. So you can still see it's still very scalp-like. So it didn't get too, if you look up close, it still looks very good, and this is what I wanted to show you guys. So we went as close as possible to the roots, so it looks really good. If you have a little bit of dye still and it really bothers you, you're like, oh my god, I can still see the brass, I can still see that it's orange, use mascara and just color the area and you should be good. So okay, be gone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, let me know down below and I'm gonna answer them for you. Alright?